For Husker Profiles, I'm Ryan Mix. Tonight, the 13th ranked Creighton Bluejays come to Lincoln to battle the Nebraska Cornhuskers. First-year head coach Tim Miles has already exceeded expectations for the Big Red. Nebraska is 6-1 while redshirting three of arguably their most talented players. Not even Herbie Husker could have dreamed of this start. But a win over Creighton tonight would raise the excitement level even higher for Husker Nation. Just 55 miles away from Lincoln, Creighton has built a basketball brand Nebraska is seeking to achieve. The Jays are nationally ranked, constantly play in front of sold-out crowds, and have a preseason Player of the Year candidate in Doug McDermott. Some call him Dougie Fresh, and he hasn't missed a beat. Through 8 games, McDermott is averaging 21.3 points and 7.1 rebounds per game, shooting 47% from 3. Senior point guard Grant Gibbs says having a guy like that on your team makes the game a whole lot easier.
I mean, he's a dream to play with. He can catch everything. He can go up and finish quickly. He's so efficient, and that's the thing everybody raves about. And he scores at such a high rate from 3, the free throw line, and then obviously down around the paint. So he really makes our offense go, and we run a ton of stuff for him, and rightfully so.
The matchups in the paint could determine the outcome of this game. The Huskers' Brandon Ubell and Andre Almeida pose threats to Creighton down low, but where the Jays can take advantage is by pushing the tempo each possession, forcing Nebraska to go to their limited bench early and often.
Well, we got to defend their bigs. They got big physical bigs that score inside, and they've done a great job this year getting them the ball. And so, we're going to have to be ready for that, to defend their interior. And then, like I mentioned earlier, we always want to get our pace going, play a lot of guys, try to run that ball up the court and get a lot of opportunities to score.
A transfer from Gonzaga, Grant Gibbs is no stranger to playing in big games. Gibbs has now been a part of 3 tournament teams while playing at Gonzaga and Creighton. While Gonzaga reached the Sweet 16 when Gibbs was with the program, he believes the bond between his teammates at Creighton could be the difference to making an even deeper tournament run, making this season one for the ages for the Blue Jays.
This team here, I think our group of guys is a little tighter than maybe those teams were with, no disrespect to those teams at all, but I think our chemistry and stuff within this team and also last year's team is kind of what's propelled us to have the success that we have.
That's a look at the Creighton Blue Jays. For Husker Profiles, I'm Ryan Mix.